Hey guys, if you're new here, my name is Tiasha and I have been a brow artist in the Buffalo, New York area for about 4 years now. And today I'm going to be answering some of my most frequently asked questions as a brow artist. So the first question I get asked a lot is, how does my books work? Meaning, how do they open? So pretty much my schedule is on a 30-day rolling schedule, so a new day opens up daily if I'm working that day. So for an example, today is November 21st, right now December 1st to the 21st is available for booking if there is availability, and tomorrow the 22nd of December will open, and so on and so forth. So pretty much it's 30 days exactly in advance, and the books will open at 12 a.m. Another frequently asked question is, how long does ombre brows last? So ombre brows can last anywhere from 1 to 3 years. Just like henna, oily skin plays a factor, your aftercare and your lifestyle also plays a factor. People also ask me, where am I located? So my suite address is 1089 Kincaid Avenue, North Tonawanda, 14120. I always tell clients, make sure you type it in your GPS to make sure it's not super far, because typically, depending on where you live at in Buffalo, it can be about 30 minutes or so to get there on a good day, because if it's traffic, it might take longer. If you're interested in booking an appointment or you have an appointment coming up, make sure you type it in your GPS prior to your appointment so you know how long it'll take you to get there. Are ombre brows and microblading the same thing? No, they are not. Microblading is the use of a blade that cuts into the skin to mimic hair strokes. Microshading is done with basically a tattoo machine, which is less invasive than microblading. I personally think that it's a safer option than microblading, but again, people have their preferences and that's okay. A lot of people ask me when they come to get ombre brows, is it going to hurt? I personally cannot answer that question. I do plan on getting ombre brows though, just so I can personally answer this question for you guys, because I get this question this is probably one of the most frequently asked questions. So I guess it really just depends on your pain tolerance. I have some clients that have said that they don't really feel too much during the process, because I do numb the client prior to starting, but then I also use a secondary numbing solution during the procedure once the skin is open. Some people say they can't feel anything. Some people say it's kind of uncomfortable a little bit. Some people say that it's very tolerable. So I guess you just gotta book to find out. People always ask me, are my henna brows gonna be too dark? Yes they are. But on a serious note, I try to make sure I color match as best as possible so it's not too overwhelming. The intensity and the colors can be customized during your appointment, but I am an advocate for getting dark henna brows, because the darker they are initially, the longer they will last. Last but not least, people ask, are touch-ups for ombre brows necessary? Yes, they are. Some people can go a while without getting a touch-up, but they're definitely necessary, in my opinion anyway, or I should say they're definitely recommended. You want to be able to keep your shape on point as well as your color. So if you're gonna get ombre brows, I would just prepare yourself to make sure that you're able to make that commitment in the long run. So if you guys have any more questions, definitely leave them below in the comments, and make sure you guys follow for more content.